Did you know you cannot scuba dive with swimming goggles? Not because they look wrong, not because divers are picky about equipment, but because swimming goggles can hurt your eyes underwater. And the reason is simple: pressure. Today, we are talking about Mask Barotrauma, also called mask squeeze. It is one of the easiest diving injuries to prevent, but if you do not understand it, it can look scary, feel painful, and completely ruin your dive. Let's start with the basic idea. When you descend underwater, the pressure around you increases. The deeper you go, the more the water pushes on everything. It pushes on your ears, it pushes on your wetsuit, it pushes on your mask, and it pushes on the small pocket of air trapped between your face and your mask. That air pocket is the key. A scuba mask is not just glass in front of your eyes. It is an airspace, and every airspace underwater must be equalized. Think of an empty plastic bottle. If you take it underwater, pressure squeezes it. The deeper it goes, the more crushed it becomes. Now imagine that bottle is your mask, and behind that mask are your eyes, your cheeks, your nose, and soft blood vessels. If the air inside the mask is not equalized, the mask starts acting like a suction cup on your face. That is mask squeeze. At first, it may feel like the mask is pressing harder against your face. Then it may feel like suction around your eyes. Then you may feel pain, pressure, or discomfort. If you ignore it and keep descending, tiny blood vessels around your eyes and face can break. After the dive, you might look like you lost a boxing match. Red eyes, bruising around the mask area, swollen eyelids, small red or purple spots on the skin. It can look dramatic. And the worst part? Many beginners do not realize it is happening until after the dive, because they are busy thinking about everything else: their buoyancy, their fins, their breathing, their body, their ears, and while they remember to equalize their ears, they forget to equalize their mask. So how do you equalize a mask? Very simple. You gently blow a little air through your nose into the mask as you descend. That is it. Not a huge blast, not a dramatic movement, just a small, gentle exhale through the nose. That little bit of air replaces the volume lost as pressure increases. It stops the mask from turning into a suction cup. This is why a scuba mask covers your nose. Your nose is not there just for comfort. It is there so you can add air into the mask. Now we can answer the question from the beginning. Why can't you scuba dive with swimming goggles? Because swimming goggles cover only your eyes. They do not include your nose. So you cannot blow air into them. That means the airspace inside the goggles cannot be equalized. As you descend, the goggles can squeeze harder and harder onto your eyes. This is sometimes called eye squeeze, and it is exactly why swimming goggles are for the surface, not for scuba diving. A real diving mask must include the nose. No nose pocket means no mask equalization. No equalization means pressure problems. Here is another everyday example. Take a suction cup and press it against a window. It sticks because the pressure inside and outside is different. Now imagine that suction cup is sealed around your eyes. That is the feeling of mask squeeze. The solution is not to tighten the strap. In fact, over-tightening the mask can make things worse. A mask should seal gently. The strap is there to hold it in place, not to crush it onto your face. If your mask leaks, do not solve the problem by pulling the strap tighter and tighter. A good mask fits your face. A bad fit cannot be fixed by force. Now let's talk about what to do during a dive. If you feel mask pressure while descending, stop going down. Do not push through it. Do not think, "I'll fix it later." Add a small puff of air through your nose. If the pressure goes away, continue slowly. If it does not go away, ascend a little and try again. If it still does not feel right, end the descent. A dive is never worth an injury. The most important time to remember this is during the first few meters. New divers often focus so much on ear equalization that they forget their mask. So build a simple routine. Descend slowly. Equalize your ears early and often. Add a small breath through your nose into the mask. Check your comfort, then continue, again and again. Small corrections are better than big problems. Here is the mistake to avoid. Do not wait for pain. Pain means you are already late. Equalization should happen before discomfort becomes serious. Good divers do not fix pressure problems at the last second. They prevent them early. Now, what if you finish a dive and notice red eyes, bruising, or swelling around the mask area? Do not panic. Mild mask squeeze often looks worse than it feels, but do not ignore warning signs. If you have eye pain, blurred vision, loss of vision, blood inside the eye, or symptoms that worry you, get medical help before diving again. And do not return to the water just because you feel embarrassed. There is no prize for pretending everything is fine. So let's make this unforgettable. Your mask is an airspace. Every airspace underwater must be equalized. Your nose is how you equalize your mask. That is why scuba masks cover the nose. And that is why swimming goggles do not belong on a scuba dive. One small puff of air can prevent a painful injury. One simple habit can save your dive.